Like, you really,
I feel like you shouldn't be talking about this because you don't like girls. Never dated one, never even attempted to.
But he giving it off like he, you know?
Real girls.
Yes.
Right.
I'm
talking about transgender women.
Yeah, like.
Would you ever date one?
Because the way he giving up, like.
You talking, you saying this, but you wouldn't.
I mean, I can't speak for that because I've never talked to
but it's not something you would, like, just, alright. Sorry, no, I'm alright.
But I mean, you can't really speak for that.
I'm just asking.
I mean, I personally don't know, like if I wasn't in a relationship, I don't know. I just go based off of what I'm attracted to.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
And you like the real feminine stuff and things like that.
Like I don't like masculine guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't like masculinity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you come across like being really feminine and stuff like that, I don't think that, you know, I don't know. I guess it's just your preference, but I'm not gonna say I would never talk to. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't because I don't know.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be like.
So would you be willing to find out?
Well, I'm in a relationship.
Understandable. This is just a general question.
I mean, if I wasn't in a relationship, you know.
Meaning yes. In
yeah.
other words.
Yeah.
Sis.
Well.
She gonna leave me hanging and sip on the water and still hold. Gang.
I just say no, but I was just bringing it up to you know, touch on the fact of what you said about butch queens not wanting to talk to like femme queens.
I didn't say they didn't want to.
I mean, you did because you was like, well, I'm not gonna do that unless I got a pill. Like you had to do all this extra stuff.
Married, as in, you know, bring.
Yeah, but I just
believe in butch queen and femme queen marriage.
That has never been done.
You don't think a femme queen and a trans man has got married before?
That's different. That's
not. It's the same thing. It's
that's a man and a woman at the end of the day.
It's the same thing.
Butch queen. He got a point.
It's the same thing.
That's not a butch queen. Trans men is so traded. What? They do trading things.
But then you got the femme
category
queen. But you got the femme queen smashing the trans man at the end of the day.
Alright, you got the femme queen smashing the butch queen.
So I'm asking you, what's the difference? If a trans man marrying a femme queen,
why can't the butch queen do the same thing? That's
because butch queen want.
Not for butch.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Experience for them.
Not for.
It's just the experience.
Look at you and Z Anthony.
And where we at now?
But Z Anthony just doing his own thing. Big ups to bro.
I just think it all entails in like who you are personally and what you're attracted to. Bottom line.
I need you in a film queen, okay? That'll be. Here she goes. I'm talking about you. You put me in my company. And he's saying it's like your bags and everything. Let me see this. Nothing. After hours.
Yeah, ask him questions, you know.
So, do y'all like going out to like a lot of straight functions and stuff?
When it's specifically with her,
I'd be curious about stuff like that. Like
sometimes you sound like Forrest Gump.
Oh shit.
That's not
country.
Yeah.
So you saying everybody in the country talks slow?
No.
I think that's cute.
No. But yeah, so y'all go to like a lot of parties and stuff?
I don't really like going to gay clubs. There's nothing there for me.
Catch me thing.
For real, I really don't. It's nothing here for me.
You think your Bush Queens here?
The Bush Queens is ready for another Bush Queen.
I have a question. When you meet quote unquote straight guys, whatever, what are some of the obstacles you have when you meet them?
What you mean?
Like when you tell them what's going on.
I'm not telling no nigga on site.
No. What happens when you tell? What are some of the things that happen for you ladies when you tell them your tea?
It depends. If I don't want to be bothered and they just be like, oh my, I'm gonna just tell them just so they can shut up and leave me alone. But if like, I only tell them if I see something potential between us. Like if we have some type of connection or and I see us being something, then I'll tell them. Other than that, it's pointless.
Straight is late too.
Why do you say that?
Trade is just
They nasty. You think the Bush Queens be up to something? The trade will be ready. And that's just be like, girl, what's the point of you even acting like you just something big in the streets and you want to sit here and be somebody's Victoria's Secret model? That's nasty. With 3 kids and a wife still living with you, that's nasty.
So okay, when you give me some things that has happened when you tell them your tea. What are some of the things that's happened over the phone? Like you tell them over the phone what's going on. What are some things that have happened to y'all?
You still got your piece?
Right. If so, how big is it? You ever did something with like a guy ever touched it, something, anything? I'd be like, girl, you don't get out of here with your scientific ass.
What do you mean your scientific?
When I sit there and observe and find out who, what, when, where, and why, like nobody got time for that.
You do got some people where they just don't play that. They be like, nah, I'm good, man. No offense to you, man.
And then those be the same.
What they say? You look good though.
But I had people hit me up like days later, right after, and be like, yo.
That's what I'm saying. They hit you up a month later.
Like for real.
Like you serious? You really think about you saying like, child, you can get rid of a 9. Get down and lay down. What's up? Right? She bad.
Really? What is other questions they say to you? What about the notorious? I've heard it from many people. Do you suck dick?
Oh my gosh, that's
They be quick to say that when they
I
get
forgot
out.
all about that. That's when they with it. They be like, so you suck dick? Let's see, when they don't know the tea, they're not asking you that. They just, oh my gosh, you know, I really want to be with you. You look like my type of girl.
So do you feel like they treat y'all different than they would like a real woman?
So
When they found out.
Most.
right, most. You got very few that be like, I really want to get to know you and see where it's at and stuff like that, but I ain't got time for that right now. If we gonna get it, we gonna get it and that's it. We gonna get it and quit it later. I ain't got time for that. No, have you ever dealt with a short man before?
Too masculine.
Too masculine, you really just like your feminine side.
So when you started dating feminine boys,
Probably like my senior year of high school.
I know they was bad back then. That's when did you realize you was into boys?
because you don't seem like
It's funny because part of my 10th grade year, I was in high school. I'm gonna get y'all the story. So this back when BGC and all that stuff was like real big, you know what I'm saying? So I'll never forget it. I was in 10th grade. I was already, known about on campus and stuff because I sang at all football games.
So they thought you was sweet already.
No. I mean, like, I ran track and I played basketball.
So you was like a popular athlete.
Yeah. So like when 10th grade, I had dated this girl named Nicole. She was a white girl. She had like long blonde. She was really, really pretty. And
it's hotter than water.
And she was no, that was my pickup line. I was like, I walked up to her. I was like, you know what you remind me of? Because she really like seriously looked like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Yeah. So I told her that she was like really ditzy, like So then we started talking, but it was crazy. I dealt with her for like 6-7 months, and we had some classes together. This and the third. Now her friend, this is what happened. Her friend,
which was the guy,
was a little white boy.
And you left for that.
He was inquired. No. He was inquired, but this is in the midst of when I was trying to find who I was, this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. And back in 10th grade, I had a BGC.
And he found you on there.
And he found my profile. And look, this what happened. So he would always tell Nicole, which was his best friend,
that she was cute.
Not that I was cute, but Nicole, your boyfriend gay. And she'd be like, shut up.
Because she seen your profile.
You know what I'm saying? And look, but the whole time he was like trying to talk to me.
So you wait.
I would ignore it.
You knew you was gay your whole life though, right?
No, but I've had it. I had an interest in females too.
So when the BGC came about, though,
my 10th grade year.
Who put you
when it started when it was on the come up, I was like, what you mean? That was years ago. I don't know. No, but
I remember how.
But he was trying to like talk and this, that, and the third. Like like they'd be sneaky and try to make passes.
And then at the same time,
I was really like because I was with her, but it was just she was dumb. Like you know what I'm saying. So she was just like, I spent time with her, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, like, we're still cool to this day because I just came up to her. I was real where I was just like, you know. But that was after he had got me together one day. Because he came to school. He had went on BGC, printed out my whole profile, and gave it to her. had my default, everything. And she was just like, I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm just going to be real with you.
Did she even get the zip? She going that hard?
No, I was wearing like 8 months.
You gave the bush queen the little white.
No.
She ain't taste nothing.
No.
And she waking up like that. That's why she.
So
that's Miss Thing.
So yeah, like he had gave her the printout, and it just came across to me like you really that mad, like you just gonna, you get what I'm saying, like just give me away, you know what I'm saying.
So then from then on you just was like, alright.
Yeah, but I sat down where I was like, you know what, I'm in the middle of trying to find out who I am, this, that, and the third. You know, I'm in love with you, I love you, but we can't do this. You get what I'm saying?
Because you liked the boys.
And she was just like, you know, and we're actually cool to this day. Like, we ain't got no problems, nothing like that. And I mean, yeah, we just cool. Like, I'm cool with her to this day. But I mean, that was like years ago.
So from then on, you just was like, let me just stick more to the boy thing.